I got to hear my first sermon in about a month today. These past few weeks, it's either been multiple worship services or partial sermons when I tried to get to somewhere else as well, or the other week, hearing just the end of a sermon. But I got to hear sermons that started off with an example about shalom, the Hebrew word for peace. Too often we think of peace one-dimensionally. We think about it in the context of war, or perhaps in the absence of war. That's what peace would be. Peace in the Middle East would be when people put down their guns. But that's not what shalom was for the Hebrew people or for the Israelites. Peace was multidimensional for them. It was not just a political peace between countries or even within the same country. It was a social peace, peace among families, a peace among neighbors. It was a physical peace. It was a moral peace with all those. The goal was everybody treating one another the way that they should. It was a cosmic peace. One, we know the lion laying down with the lamb, but the whole universe being at peace, the whole universe being restored to what God intended. And of course, it was also peace with God himself. I thought it was so interesting that the minister didn't talk about all those things. He just used it as an example. He was talking about peace. When he hears the word peace, he thinks of a sphere, putting like your hands together like a ball, and imagining being enveloped by peace. I had never heard that example before. So when he said it, I type out a quick few words into Google and see that this peace is 6 different ways, it seems like. Not just one dimensional, but really God intended this peace to be like a sphere. A sphere, if you were standing in the middle, it would go forwards and backwards. It would go left and right. It would go up and down. 6 different ways that God could provide the shalom for his people.